So we have the Ultimate Good Guy doll here. This is the Trick or Treat Studios Ultimate Chucky. I did not order it through Trick or Treat Studios. I actually picked this guy up at Elm Street Toys. It's a little horror store. It's in Allen, Texas. They do have a website as well. One thing about them is if you shop with Elm Street Toys, they're the same price as they are on the Trick or Treat Studios website. However, you earn points and you get money off. So depending on how much you end up spending, you get to rack up those points. And I've gotten $20 off of my next purchase. I've gotten $5 off of a purchase. I've gotten free stuff before. So it's pretty cool that you get to earn points through them. But anyway, I'm super excited to open this guy. He was a birthday present from my husband and my daughter, so I couldn't be happier with him. So let's go ahead and I'm going to show you guys the box really quick, and then we're going to tear into him. All right, guys, so this is what he looks like. His box looks amazing. I haven't really seen any dings or tears or anything, but I just kind of wanted to show you guys this really quick. So up here in the corner, it's got like this sticker. It says $99.99. I freaking wish. One thing about it that you can't really tell on camera, but it actually sticks out a little bit. So it has like a little bit of a 3D effect there that you can feel. On the inside, you can see blood pulling here and a handprint that's on the inside here. So he looks really good down at the bottom here. He has some pool of blood right there, and it looks like some damage right here, but that is the way it's supposed to look. So this is his side. You can see all the little different good guy dolls. All cute, and again it shows the blood right there at the bottom, so that is super cool. This is the back of the box. Do I have damage? No. Oh my god, that looks so realistic, doesn't it? That is not damage, y'all. This box is just amazing. So this is the last side, and it seems like it has a little bit more detail. This whole part here looks like it was ripped. It looks really good, doesn't it? Nice and worn looking. It looks kind of dirty. They did such an amazing job with this box. All right, y'all, so we're going to pull him out of his box real quick and see what kind of a disaster it's going to take to get into him. Oh my god, you guys, look at the blood inside of this box. It looks so good. And check out this pool of blood down at the bottom here. That is freaking amazing. I just wanted to show you guys that before we open them up anymore. So it's no surprise here, but look at this mess. We're going to have to try to get into all of that, so it's going to take a minute. Alright guys, so we got him out of his box. There are a couple things I want to talk about with the box really quick. As you're getting him out of his box, be careful because his head and his hands are actually enclosed like this with two pieces. So I knew the head was, as I was getting the head out, that part came out pretty easy, but the hands did not, and I didn't notice it until I was trying to pull the whole thing out at one time, and it kind of ripped my box a little bit. So be careful when you're trying to get these out that you don't rip your box, that it is double layered there. So as I was pulling him out, his hair net did fall off. We're going to try to fluff his hair up just a little bit. We don't want him looking too neat. He looks so good. I am so happy with him. Anyway, so his frame is actually aluminum, but on top of it is a foam material. So it's kind of weird. It goes directly to the foam as soon as you roll up his sleeve. I was kind of expected maybe a certain layer or something to protect that foam, but it is straight up, bam, sleeve and then foam. The tip of his hand, which you can bend because it's like an aluminum rod that runs through there. But this right here is magnetic. And so here's one of his little hands. Super cute. Look how like the color is almost spot on, isn't it? But anyway, it just super easy. It just clicks right in place. So let's do his other hand the same way. And then we'll see like how we're going to pose this guy. So here's his other hand really quick. And on the inside right here in the middle is actually a magnet that gets to hold the pieces. And we'll be using an accessory with him too. So I did get his little accessory. Wow. So there is his other little hand. He looks great. So his face, man, it almost looks like he's a porcelain doll. He's very like pink and peach, and those eyes are just so glossy. They look so real. My main thing was his complexion. The color of him was why I wanted him so much. We're used to seeing the good guy dolls look like the good guy dolls, right? Just like very plasticky looking, not really with a real looking complexion. So he looks so good. Look at this guy. Do you see those eyes? And his teeth are almost like an opaque. And they just look so, so good. He looks really realistic. So his clothing is really thick. I'm not sure what it's made out of because he doesn't have any tags anywhere that I can see that talks about any of his materials. But I want to say maybe it's a cotton, maybe a polyester, something like that. It looks like a sweater, like one we would wear. It looks so real. And his coveralls are corduroy, and they're really thick. So they didn't skip at all when it came to his costume. It looks great. Okay, so are we ready for this? Are we ready for this? Let's pull Chucky's head off here. Oh my God. That is so weird. I love it. So now he actually wants to stand on his own. I've been like holding him the entire time. So he's definitely kind of top heavy, but that is wild. We can just kind of fix his hair like this right here. There we go. Some volume. That's what I need. I need some volume. Anyway, so that is what it looks like there. You can see it's just one big magnet. That is how it looks. And again, you can just see this foam. It went straight to foam. I'm going to go ahead and unbutton it as far as I can unbutton it to see if we can really get a look at that foam body. So that is how that is right there. It is just foam. Bam. That is wild. The back of his head comes off somewhere to where you can play with his eyes. That sounds so weird. Oh my God. But let's see if we can do a side. No, let's do it this way. Let's do it this way. Whoa. How weird is that? So that is what the head, I just scalped Chucky. Can you believe that? All right, so I popped his head off really quick so you can see the inside of his head. So that is what it looks like in there. Very strange looking. This next part, we're going to try to move his eyes. I'm actually kind of scared of this because I've heard of this actually snapping and breaking on people because the for some reason they're sticking. I'm not exactly sure. I think it's the paint or something, but I don't want that to happen. That is freaking amazing. Is that not amazing? So let's pull off his head for a second and look at these eyeballs. So that was definitely interesting. Now let's go ahead and snap his head back together. Whoa. Those are strong magnets. That worked out really well. You almost don't have to really do anything to it except for line it up kind of close and it kind of just aligns itself. So that's cool. So let's talk about his little feet. Look at these little feet. They are so cute. This is what the bottom of them looks like. All right, guys. So I also picked up this Child's Play 2 Ultimate Chucky Voodoo knife here. We're going to go ahead and pop this open and attach it to his hand. So here's his voodoo knife. I love it. I think it looks so good. It just snapped right in there with the magnet. No problems at all. My ring light fell over and broke, so the lighting is a little bit different now. But anyway, I'm going to give you guys some up-close shots of him, and I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys next time. Bye, y'all.